Hello, guys. I'm not interviewing, but we're gonna talk about wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, I started. Well, technically, I started. 2018, 2018, 2018.
Okay, you started watching wrestling in 2018. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I started watching wrestling a long time ago, way before you was born. So,
Yeah.
what year was you born?
2001.
Goodness sake, that's around the time I stopped watching wrestling. I got back into it the last
um.
years. I started watching wrestling about 1971.
mm,
Okay, I was like 4 years old. So,
yeah.
but I didn't want to watch it. I didn't care to watch it.
Uh-huh.
It was basically my brother. My brother liked watching it, so I was just playing with my army man, playing with my Matchbox cars or
Uh-huh.
whatever in the living room while he was watching it, and so I got to hear all the popular names and things like that. The people that were
Mhm.
big at that time in the Mid Atlantic Territory, and the Mid Atlantic Territory was our area, Brianna.
Mhm.
Greenville,
Yeah.
Spartanburg, all of South Carolina, the Carolinas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. That's basically was the Mid Atlantic Territory. So I basically watched that.
Mhm.
But he used to watch that. I didn't get serious about it until like 1975 when I was 8 years old. And Chief Wahoo McDaniel, guy named Chief Wahoo McDaniel. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Wahoo McDaniel. He knocked the teeth out of
Mhm.
this wrestler named Boris Malenko. That's Dean Malenko's dad. He knocked his teeth out. And,
Ooh.
and since then, I've been hooked. Everybody in the neighborhood was talking about that because
Yeah.
everybody back then used to watch wrestling because we only had 3 channels.
Yeah.
So everybody watched wrestling, and all the kids came out after that show that day, that wrestling show, and we all was talking about Wahoo McDaniel chopping Boris Malenko, knocking his teeth out, and I've been hooked ever since then. So
Mhm.
until like 2001, 2002, when
Mhm.
WCW went down, I didn't care nothing about it after that. But
Yeah.
I was losing interest. I was losing interest probably around 1998 when I really started losing interest in it.
Yeah.
But I didn't come back to watching it until Chris started going down to Boiling Springs, uh,
Mhm.
APW with your boyfriend will be down there this
This
coming
Friday.
weekend.
This Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, this
I'll
Friday.
be interview. I'll be interviewing Heath James tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Okay, good, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Around 7. Around 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
your grandma said, "Hey."
Yeah. My friend said, "Hey, Nella." Harry Bernard Taylor said, "Hey, Nella."
Okay.
Yeah. She's on the phone. She's on the phone. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I've been watching your channel since we went to wrestling. We went to wrestling.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So about 4 years, but 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometime in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate you being a big fan. You're a huge fan. Love seeing, love running into you and your grandma. And
Mhm.
time James is wrestling. I mean, you guys bring a lot to the wrestling atmosphere, a lot to the area,
Mhm.
and I definitely appreciate it. And you have a strong love for wrestling. And
Yes. I
that's definitely,
interviewed I interviewed Zay Vega in Charlotte, North Carolina.
yeah, you did. I saw that. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I interviewed Tommy Okami. Tommy Okami.
Mhm.
I've interviewed Zach Cadillac.
Right.
Yeah. And I interviewed Scotty Brooks. Spotlight Scotty Brooks. Scotty Brooks.
Hmm.
Part of Dusty Money. Part of
Right.
him. And Monster Malcolm. Monster
Oh,
Malcolm.
he's outstanding.
Yes.
He's
I,
outstanding.
I interviewed him 1 year. I think 1 year ago. 1 year ago. 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot.
I'm into interviewing now. I'm into interviewing now. So.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, you've been interviewing a lot of people. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good little roster there.
Yeah.
We've done plenty of interviews too. We don't interview as many people as we used to, but we've done plenty of them. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just interviewed Monster Malcolm last week. Was that? Yeah, something like that. Last week when I interviewed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get back into that, and we have our anniversary show coming up. Chris and I, we are on the 21st of this month, June the 21st. Years of Straight Up Wrestling Show. So,
how's Chris doing? How's Chris doing?
He's doing good. He's at work right now, but we're gonna do some special things within the next few days.
Yeah.
Straight Up Wrestling Show goes, trying to line up some people and do some interviews and things like that.
Yeah.
And I have some things that I'll be doing a little bit here in the future. You remember Danny Paris, the guy who used to commentate with me and Chris sometime?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be doing a show, probably putting on a reunion show or something like that within the next few months, 3 or 4 months. About it's going to be for Danny Paris. So I will be putting on a show, a Straight Up Wrestling show.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
we're gonna see how that turns out.
Yeah. This is my second time. Well, technically, not interviewed, but we talked about. I think it was called. I can't even think. It's on my YouTube.
Okay.
This is second part with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't interview you, but it was about I got 70 subscribers now.
Okay, good.
Yeah. 70 subscribers.
He's pushing.
Yeah.
So you got 70 subscribers on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever go back stream? You ever stream the Facebook anymore?
Well, not really, but I go on YouTube more.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. So have you eaten today?
Yeah, I ate me some Italian style mozzarella sticks.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do you still watch NXT? I know you watch SmackDown, Raw?
Yeah, well, I still watch Raw. Well, they don't come on TV anymore, so I download on this website.
Mm-hmm.
And I download I watch TNA, TNA, SmackDown, Raw, NXT, AEW. I don't watch Collision anymore, so.
Right. Okay.
It was 1 year ago. You can see.
All right.
Yeah, it was 1 year ago.
Cool.
1 year ago. Yeah. That was part 1. This is part 2.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but man, but yeah. So who's your favorite wrestler right now?
My favorite of all time. You know who it is. Randy.
Yeah, Randy Orton. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And I got a Jey Uso shirt now. My mom bought it for me. My mom bought it for me.
Okay.
And it's a Jey Uso shirt.
Right.
Yeah. And I like Jey Uso now. Too.
Okay. Good.
The main event Jey Uso. I like Randy, Cody, Jey Uso, Rhea, Ace Austin. I think who else? I got a lot of favorites.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I took a picture with Zay Vega, Rayhan Tejas,
Mm-hmm.
let me think. Who else? Let me go to my Facebook. Let me show you. Go to my photos. Albums. I have 197 pictures of wrestlers.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. I got so many. I took a picture with Jordan Holt.
Goodness. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jordan Holt. Millie Johnson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like this one. Me and
Oh,
Tommy.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Real good.
Yeah, that's a good picture. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second, okay?
Okay.
Right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Be right back.
Okay. There's
All right, Rick. I'm back.
I got a magazine. I got a magazine of this.
Okay.
It's wrestlers that there's Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of his name. Him. That dude right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. CM Punk, Adam. Can't think of his name. Adam.
Adam Cole.
Not Adam Cole. It's him.
Cowboy guy.
It's him.
Okay. Yeah. I can't even think of his last name either for right now.
Either.
I can't.
Yeah. I like Roman too.
Yeah.
He's a good wrestler. Too.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. I've seen Roman, the Usos, Sami.
Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn.
Sammy's a really nice guy.
Yes. And Solo. I've seen Solo.
Okay.
And I've seen a lot of wrestlers.
Okay, so you've been.
Yeah, I saw Undertaker, Kane.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, Facade,
Mm-hmm.
and his wife.
Okay.
Yeah, and let me think. Yeah, think who else? It's hard.
So you got James Self-Standard.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Who's your favorite of all time?
Of all time, Ric Flair, of course. That's my favorite of all time.
I got a shirt of Ric Flair.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But then I say Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat. The guys I like now, Roman Reigns. I like Randy Orton.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. Randy Orton probably my favorite the last 20 years. If you want to look at 2000s, he's probably my favorite wrestler in the 2000s. I do like Cody.
Cody. I like Cody Rhodes too. Yeah, I met him at Big Time Wrestling.
Okay, for real?
Yeah,
good.
For real, yeah.
Yeah, but Cody's probably he's probably my favorite now.
Yeah.
That's independent.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite match you ever seen? Like
Ricky Steamboat versus Ric Flair, and not the 1989 match, the Chi-Town Rumble match, but the one before that, it was a 2 out of 3 match. That was an outstanding match. I will never forget that match. But yeah, match of all time.
Mine has to be Cody versus Randy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good match. That was a good match.
Now, Rhea versus not Liv. Can't even think of her name. God.
Rhea versus. Oh, you say
Rhea versus can't think of her name. Oh yeah, is Sasha Banks versus Bailey.
Okay, Sasha Banks versus. Okay, yeah.
I got Sasha Banks legit boss rings.
Okay, but yeah, Sasha Banks put on a lot of great matches.
Yes, and now she is Mercedes Moné now.
Yeah.
She's 4 belts now. She's 4 belts now.
Yeah.
4 belts. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me see, who else did I interview? Let me think. Can't even go to my YouTube. Playlist. Interviews. Okay, 8 interviews. Well, 8 I interviewed Zach Cadillac, Scotty Brooks, Curtis King, Monster Malcolm, KMD, a little bit of Dusty Money, and Tommy Okami. That's all.
Okay, cool.
All. Yeah, 8. I've got the most views. The most views were my computer's acting off. Let me think. If I can. Okay. Oh. Okay. My most one was Zach Cadillac. It was more.
Okay.
Yeah, 39 views.
Okay, you like Zach Cadillac the most, or Doug Riley?
Yeah, more. Yeah.
You like that? Let's see. What did he used to call himself?
Dusty. Can't even think his name.
Outlaw. No, wasn't Outlaw.
Doug Riley.
Yeah, it was Doug Riley, but no, he called himself something. It was I'm trying to think of it. Well, the low life Doug Riley, or called himself low life Doug Riley at one time.
Yeah.
But he actually a pretty good wrestler, real good wrestler.
Mm-hmm. And my computer don't. It messes up.
Mm-hmm.
But I interviewed Monster Malcolm 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, he's a lot better now than he was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was good 2 years ago too. But.
When I interviewed him, he was short. He was not short, but muscular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's when I interviewed him. So.
Okay. But
and now I'm gonna interview Heath James now. Heath James.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely love to see Heath in action. I may go down there on the 20th. I don't know. Go up to Spartanburg and check that out up in Boiling Springs.
Yeah. If my computer don't. Okay. If I can get myself straightened. Yeah. Let me. If it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. What's your plans for the rest of the day?
Nothing really, but
Right.
I might, can't even think. um, if I can see the screen, it's going black. I just don't like that.
Yeah, it's just messing up. You probably got a lot of people getting online right now. It's going on 4 and 5 o'clock. That
Yeah,
traffic is probably interfering with your with your what I'm trying to say. It's probably interfering with your internet because
yeah,
a lot of people on right now.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm running low too on my energy on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it on low power mode. But yeah, this has been a pretty good interview. But we can get together and do another one.
Yeah.
Another one, Brianna. But
Mhm.
right, I don't really have too much more to say besides, hey, I enjoy wrestling, and tonight I'll be watching AEW Dynamite. What about you?
I might watch AEW.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
If I
planning on doing that.
computer, it just
Yeah,
I
see
gotta
what
go. I gotta go to me. Let me do it on my tablet. My tablet.
Okay.
Yeah. So do it on my tablet. If I can get it to StreamYard. Leave the studio. I'll be back.
Well, okay. Let's get together and do this thing again, Brianna. Let's get together in a couple of days and do this. Let your
Yeah.
computer just go ahead and reset your computer and everything. So, but yeah, I got a couple of things I need to go ahead and do now, and we'll talk a little bit later. Hey, let's
Yeah.
I can get on with you Friday or something like that. Okay?
Yeah. If my computer don't.
Yeah, your screen just keep on messing up. Well, I'll talk to
Yeah.
you later. Okay? So let's schedule something for Friday. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right?
Okay.
All right. Later, everybody. Bree, I hope you get that straightened out.